Yo, what's the word, everybody? It's Talk Shit Tuesday. So, all right, real quick, man. Jealousy. Y'all think that's cute or is it low key toxic? I'm just asking, you know what I'm saying? Folks be like, they jealous. Jealous mean that they care. Others be like, nah, that's control. Today, we finna break it down. Y'all know how we do it. Let me get the brothers in. Lee, Joe, what's the word, y'all?
Yo, what up, fool?
What's that
Shit.
word? What's that word?
Hey, when I was just giving the intro, could y'all hear what I was saying?
Yep.
Yeah, we heard.
Oh, okay. I thought so.
Hey,
Go ahead, Lee.
can
You
I
finna
get
say
a
something?
shout out? Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I get a shout out to myself? Because I think this is probably the first time in a while I've been on time. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give credit to myself.
I
Yeah,
don't
we
think that.
Doc and Scott, bro.
I don't think that's gonna go over well with the listeners. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
'Cause, you want a pat on the back for doing the right thing when you miss the accountability. You
But
know,
I said, but
but you,
but
you don't get no
so
credit for doing what you supposed to do, doing the right thing, my nigga.
all right, that's cool. I'm gonna just give credit to myself then.
Hey, Leon, I give you credit, bro. I give
I
you credit.
appreciate you, brother. Appreciate
A
you,
for
brother.
effort, bro. A for effort.
Man,
That's why you got the letter, bro.
hey, that man, that man patting his own back.
I got to.
You right, cause we ain't patting that motherfucker.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. Hey, this was, you know what I'm saying? This kind of was Ivo topic, and Ivo ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But as far as jealousy go, bro, um, ain't nobody above jealousy. You know what I'm saying? If people say they ain't never felt jealous, they probably lying, bro, and they ain't paying no attention. But I know some people have jealousy because they have fear of losing the person they with, or fear if they ain't enough. But I personally don't think that you should ignore that sign of jealousy and give your significant other that out, man. That where they get to acting crazy. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey, you see Jeff say, Lee, you need to do some push-ups, bro.
I need to do some push up as a reward to myself.
I guess. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
Hey Jeff, he like that kind of goofy shit.
That ain't first of all, that ain't good. Hey, I think by me being on time, all of us should do push up. But
What?
I don't think y'all can get over 5 low key.
I don't think I could either, bro.
Fire what?
5 push ups.
Man, stop playing with me, bro.
Oh damn, my bad. What you mean? You can do 5 push ups?
Man, stop playing with me, bro.
All right, that's
Is you
cool.
serious, man?
Go ahead, D. I don't believe it till I see it though, but go ahead, D.
I bet. I got you.
But yeah, how y'all feel about that? Them jealous significant others. You know what I'm saying? And them masking it as they, that's just me caring and loving you too much.
Um, I feel like there should um there should be some form of jealousy in every relationship. Um,
Damn.
I feel like there should be some form of jealousy. I think it's warranted. But constant jealousy, then no, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like constantly, where you going? Who you talking to? Or you went out, you on the phone with them all day, but you can't answer the phone for me. Little petty shit like that, like constant jealousy like that. Then yeah, that shit will get on my nerves. That's not love. You know what I'm saying? That's it's pretty much a red flag. So that's just me. But I feel like every relationship garnish some type of jealousy. It needs it. I think jealousy builds trust and love. That's just me.
Ah, I would like to know how. how
Yeah,
What you
please,
mean?
please elaborate on that. How does that build
I
love?
mean, you always stroke your ego. You know what I'm saying? So uh, that makes you, getting your ego stroke make you love a person. You know what I'm saying? Like letting you know that they care about the little smallest things. So that's why I say it builds love. It builds strength in a relationship. Sometimes you want that reassurance of letting somebody know, like, no, this ain't what you think it is. If somebody's not worried that much, you will tend to be like, damn, well, do this person really care about me? Like, they just let me go out here and do what the fuck I want to do. So you know, just letting somebody be a little too loose can make you think like, man, what the fuck they doing if they don't care what the fuck I'm doing? So that's why I say it's just um some things, what I'm saying, needs to be have jealousy in them. Like I love like I said, I love for my wife to get jealous, sometimes of the things I do. You know what I'm saying? But and I like to reassure her and let her know, like, no, this ain't what you think it is. It make you poke your chest out when motherfuckers like that. When motherfuckers feel like that.
Hmm.
That's what I mean by that.
What about you?
Um,
Oh, well, Ivo jumping in. Go ahead, Ivo.
what's happening, y'all? Yeah, I agree with Joe, man. On the jealousy side, when a woman jealous, that kind of like that's like a reassurance for me that she still love me. You know what I'm saying? In some type of sense, cause like if you ain't jealous, then like it's no way for somebody that you love, you ain't gonna get jealous at least once or twice in your relationship. I don't know nobody in a relationship that hadn't got jealous at least once or twice. So for my girl to be jealous that it just work. I just like that shit. It reassured me that she still fuck with me.
What about Lee? You there?
If that makes sense.
What about you, Scott? Lee gone.
I totally disagree with what they saying. Ain't
I
no way in
I
hell.
do too, bro.
You say you do too?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I ain't that shit don't make me feel like I love a motherfucker more or they in love with me. Because I mean, I don't know what people feel jealousy is. Me looking it up is insecurity, fear, hostility stemming from perceived threat to a valued relationship. That don't sound fun to me. I'm just saying, like I don't
Yeah,
if
but
my
see,
if my
I did.
if my wait, if my girl is successful at something, I'm extremely happy for her. I ain't mad, I ain't upset, I ain't none of that shit. If I'm very successful at something, and she in the house mad because she came to simple shit. It becomes irritating. It's a simple shit. My favorite show, King of the Hill. He got the house. Hank got the house tuck pointed, everything cool. Everybody walk past his house, say, "Man, this is a well kept house." And she mad because she not getting no attention. He's able to tell him about everything he done did while the wood and the doorknobs look the same. And she want to go get a garden gnome and put that bitch in the front yard. I mean, put it in the front yard. And people like, ugh, that's jealousy, and it becomes irritating if somebody's like that. That's what I'm saying. I don't. That's me. I don't agree. I don't want nobody being jealous like that.
Yeah, I just can't. I know that jealousy, it exists, but I just can't for the life of me look at it and see it as a positive, like in the way that, for example, in the way that Ivo said, like I know that if she jealous, that means I know she's still rocking with me. I kind of, I feel like it shouldn't take that. It
Right.
shouldn't take that at all. That hopefully that
It don't necessarily have to take that. I mean, it's just a reassurance. And this what I hate that we try to go off the definition of things. You know, everything can't be just, oh, let's go off the correct definition of this. No, jealousy could be
But that's what
anything,
you
bro.
want to do
Like,
all the time, Joe.
no, but no, it's not, bro. Like, I don't even have time to look up a definition of nothing, bro. Like, I don't do that. What are you talking about? That's what I want to do. I don't.
If we don't have definitions
I'm
of
no,
words,
no.
we
It's
can't
not
use
that.
them.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is sometimes we can't just go off definition and be like, because then when I bring up something small, you're gonna be like, yeah, but that right there is just minor things. Yeah, but it all falls into the same bracket though. Jealousy could be anything. Jealousy ain't gotta be fearful of losing or fearful, because I could be like, shit, you jealous of the way a man making money. That don't, what you losing in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not an insecurity in you. Like, that's what you're gonna say. Like, you could be jealous of the way a man shoot his jump shot, and yours is something different. Like, jealousy goes further than just the definition of it. That's all I'm saying. So when me and Ivo saying, man, bro, like, it's not saying that, oh, I need her to do this for me to know she still love me. No, I need sometimes a woman getting jealous can let you know that she love your fucking dirty drawers, and it's still like that. Like, I remember,
So,
like you brought up a TV show, but I forget what movie this was, but one of the guy wrote the girl a note and was like, you know, I still got a crush on you like I did when I first met you. That shit right there, sometimes people lose that shit. And showing a little bit of jealousy let you know that you still feel that way. You still getting jealous of me looking at another woman. Like you still getting jealous of me saying that this woman look nice. Like, that stuff right there, you know, like I said, it strokes a man, it strokes a person's ego.
All that
hey,
shit
You know,
sound toxic.
how
hey,
does it
dude, I
sound
was just about
toxic?
to say, you know
Why
what?
that sound toxic,
Wait,
bro?
real quick. You know what to stroke my ego and what would reassure me? If I'm successful, I'm doing something that she can't do, and I'm making a lot of money, and she get right behind me and be like, "Let's go. You cold as hell. You the dopest nigga on earth. Let's keep it moving. I'm right here with you every step." That will reassure me and let me know she love me, not for her
Okay,
being mad because she
that's a
can't do what
form
I
of that.
do.
That's a form of that, Scott.
It's
But
not.
we're not. I'm not just talking about money wise, bro.
But
I'm
you
I'm
talking
talking
about.
about the
Like, listen,
total
listen, Scott.
opposite of
Wait,
what
wait,
Scott's
wait,
saying.
wait, 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 wait. Let me say something. I'm talking about, like, Scott. Y'all walking in the store, right? And fucking goddamn it, you do something out of the ordinary, you know what I'm saying? And then she be like, dang, for real? And then you be like, oh, you jealous, huh? Like, that shit right there is petty, innocent jealousy, bro, that make you feel good. That's what I'm
no, it
talking
don't.
about. How come?
No, that
Come
shit
on,
don't.
man. Come on, bro. Well,
No,
y'all
the
don't like
fuck
to
it
have
don't.
fun,
Scott.
and y'all
I
fucking
mean, my bad,
unserious.
Joe. My
I
bad. My
forgot
bad.
I'm I
No.
forgot I'm talking to serious men, like, that don't like to have fun in their relationship.
What you
Like,
mean? That's not fun to me.
how come
Look,
it ain't when a motherfucker playing,
Scott,
they don't. Go ahead,
that
Ivo.
example that example that you gave, it goes with jealousy. Jealousy don't have to be bad. She can congratulate you and be supportive and still be jealous at the same time.
So no, you can't tell. Listen, I said he said it's like put a
The
spark and
example
let
that you
let
gave,
let her know that she still loves me. If she shows some jealousy, I say that does not show me that she loved me like that. What would show me that she loves me if she would get behind me and be with me 100% of the way while I'm doing successful things, not for her to get upset and be like, you doing
Well,
everything, I ain't doing nothing, or whatever it is.
that right
No,
there,
I'm
that
just
right
saying it's
there.
not fun to
Well,
me. I have fun. That's not
you're
fun.
talking jealousy to the extreme. I don't think nobody on earth wants that type of jealousy in their fucking marriage or relationship.
I'm just going by what you're saying.
Me and Ivo is not talking jealousy to the extreme of you saying, "Oh, I'm moving our life forward," and you standing in the background like, why the fuck is he doing that? No, who wants to fucking be around that? Nobody wants to be around that, bro. Nobody wants to be around that. But fucking goddamn it, if we plan, if I keep like winning video games or something, and she get mad about it and go in the room or something,
Yeah.
just showing a little, like, come on, bro, that's within fun. That's what me and Ivo talking about, within fun, to let me know that, damn, you really like a motherfucker ain't like you did something and you was like, damn, what the like you mad about that? Damn, you really fuck with me. Like you ain't that ain't never happened to y'all ever in life.
Said it. What's the
Like
what
you
ain't
ain't
never happened?
never in life, like let's just say like you fucking goddamn it, you had a female best friend or she be like, dang, you don't be on the phone with me that long. You be like, dang, for real, you want me to stay on the phone with you? All right, babe, let's stay on the phone for 2 hours then if you want to do that. Like you ain't never had that type of playful atmosphere with your girl, bro. Like that's showing a sign of jealousy. That's all me and Ivo saying. Y'all like to take stuff straight and jump off the bridge with shit and go to the extreme with things. Now, fuck
No,
that.
I'm black and
She,
white. I'm black and white.
I am too, but
Okay then.
I'm not an
You
extremist
can't do
like
both.
you.
You can't be
I'm
black and
I'm
white and then
I'm
give me this
I'm
gray
coming
area
to you.
with
I'm not
jealousy
giving
mean.
you a gray area. I'm telling you that jealousy is not just to the extreme. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, jelly. You can't sit up here and tell me if you black and white, that means that everything is extreme
That was
and not
that was a
extreme.
joke.
Everything in your life.
Listen, that
Okay,
was
so
a
that's
joke
so
because
that's
you say you black and white all the time. But in
no
this
no no. I'm
conversation,
go
you
ahead.
giving me a gray area.
No, I'm
That's
not.
all. And what I would
I'm
say to you,
giving
you
you.
asked the
Go ahead.
question, have we had that playful banter before? That's a start of a problem. Because if she's
Oh
upset with me
wow,
being on the phone with my female best friend,
wow.
if I continue to do this, it's going to be a problem. So it's not playful and funny. Like, you got to make an adjustment in your life. This is what I'm saying. That's
So
why I don't get what
everything.
y'all
Wait
saying
wait.
with
So
this.
everything your girl does, as far as the way she move in life, you approve of
What,
everything.
um,
I'm asking you, is everything that your lady do in her life that she do on a daily basis, no matter what it is, you approve of? That's what you're
oh
telling me.
yeah, yeah,
You approve of everything.
yeah,
So
no problem.
you don't you y'all so you're not gonna question her about nothing. Whatever she do, she could just do.
Listen, I never said I wouldn't question anybody. Well, my thing is, me questioning something doesn't mean I'm jealous.
What does it mean then?
Doesn't. If she did something that I didn't like, that doesn't mean it's jealous. It means that I don't drove it. That's it.
Okay, so if it's something that you don't like that she did and you don't like it, it's what is it? Is it insecurity in you?
What she keep
Is
say,
it
what
fearful
she
of y'all
keep
breaking
say,
up?
I don't
Like what
like.
I'm
That's
asking.
all it is.
No,
I don't like it.
it's exactly.
If
And
something rubs me the
when you
wrong way, I don't like it. That don't mean
right
I'm jealous.
right.
That
So
don't
if
mean
it
I'm jealous of what she's doing. That means I simply do not like what she's doing. This is
okay
why we need
okay, and if you
definitions.
okay exactly, and if you don't like what she's doing, it is what? It's what? Anger, fear, right? Fear of
Hey,
something, right? Fear of
you know what
something
it's
going where
called
it
when I
go.
don't like what she's doing? It's called I don't like what she's doing.
Okay,
So it's not
all
anger,
right,
it's not fear, it's something in me that doesn't
okay.
like it. And so therefore in a relationship, I feel like I communicate well. I would be like, hey, this, and this, I don't like it. And I feel
Like
like
okay,
she
hey,
can come to me and do the
I
same thing.
I talk. I have one of my boys is he's an Indian, and the way they move in life is totally different than a lot of people, right? And I asked him. I was telling him about this subject today, and he was like, "Oh, from my culture, we are extreme jealous." He was like, anything we're jealous about. He say it's to the point where if my lady wears a sports bra to the gym, oh, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to be upset about that. That is a form of jealousy. No matter how you put it, no matter what you do, if your lady does something and you have a problem with the way she does it, it's a form of jealousy. That
No,
it's
it's
just
not.
that simple.
No, it's
Yes, it
not.
is.
It's not. You can't just make up stuff. It's
Okay,
not.
bro. Okay, bro.
It's not a form of jealousy just
Jealousy
because I
is an
don't like something
emotion.
that she did.
It's
It's
an
not jealous.
emotion.
So
That's
This
so
that's what it
Scott,
is.
Scott, I got a question. You all the girls you done been with, you ain't never had a problem with the way with something that she wore.
with women that I've been with, probably so.
Okay. Why did you tell her to go change? Did you make her change clothes?
No, I said probably, so I don't remember, but I'm not going to say
Okay.
no
Okay,
and don't lie. But
I
my
did,
thing is,
let's
Ivo, I've done it.
or
okay,
I might have
let's talk
said, I'm
hypothetically.
like, what you got on?
Okay,
What you about
so
to do?
exactly.
I
So
didn't
why
say change
what would
because I
make you
didn't
say
have
that?
to.
So
No,
that ain't
I'm
no form of
So
jealousy.
so so that's
so
not a form
that's
of
not me
jealousy.
being jealous. That's a form of respect in my
That's
eyes. That's not
insecurity.
being
You
jealous.
come on,
If
It's
that's
bro.
not
not
insecure.
jealousy,
What
All
you
right,
got
it's
on?
you go.
Where
insecurity.
you
I'll wait
going?
for you
Because
to
you'll
talk.
Jealousy.
You
be
Come
ask
on,
me a
the
bro.
question.
only
I'm trying
thing
to answer.
the only thing that'll make you say that is the fear of another nigga approaching your girl.
Man, get the fuck.
No, the fuck is not.
You
Get
ain't
the
gonna
fuck
let
on.
your
What are you talking about? I ain't
Scott.
scared of shit.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with
It's a
you.
form of respect.
So
If
That's
you,
Ivo,
simple as that.
I
let me
agree
say
with
this.
What's
Scott.
disrespectful?
I'm with you.
Hey,
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you,
When
Ivo.
you, hey, when
I
you
gotta
in
go
a
get this trailer.
relationship,
Joe, handle that.
when
I
you
gotta go get this trailer.
when
They
you in
try
a
to say it's a
relationship,
form of
hold
respect.
on,
They
Joe,
try
hold
to
on,
say it's a
Joe,
form
hold
of
on, Joe,
respect.
hold on, Joe. When you in a relationship, bro, with the right woman, that woman will wear something that's respectful.
Thank you.
Oh my
She's not gonna
God,
wear
Thank
bro.
you.
some shit. She's not gonna wear some shit that'll draw all the
Hey,
fucking attention from a man, bro.
hey, can I
From
ask you
another
something,
man.
Leon? Can
That's
I ask you
not
something,
being
Leon?
jealous.
Wait. I want to ask you something.
Thank you, Leon.
It's
Wait. I
called
want to.
being a
Wait,
respectful
wait, wait.
woman.
I want to ask you something, Leon. I want to ask you something. Is there women out here that will think something your lady have on is disrespectful?
What does
No,
that have to do
I'm
with
no,
me?
no, wait. I'm asking you a question. Is there women out here that uh, there are women out here that will look at something that your lady have on and be like, that is too revealing? Do you think there are women out here that will do that?
No.
You don't. You think
Some
there's no woman out here that will do that?
some
That's
would say
a
like some,
a
but
lot will say.
No. I'm no,
Most
no. You know why? Do you know why I asked you that, Leon? Because there is no bar. You can say that what your lady is wearing is not disrespectful to you.
but that has nothing. They're not
No,
in a relationship with her, fool.
Leon, I understand that, but you just said if you with a woman, she will understand that what she have to wear is got to be respectful. If you have a problem with the way your lady dress, she have to appease to who? You, correct?
Hey,
If
bro.
your lady, if your lady dressed a certain way, in order to be with Leon, she have to dress a certain way, correct?
You taking it to the extreme. Now
No,
you
no,
talking about in
no.
order to
I'm
be
not
with
taking.
me. It's
No, no.
not. I didn't
I'm
say
not
that.
taking it to the extreme. I'm saying women out here dressed to their liking. Men out
Correct.
here dressed. Wait, men out here dressed to their liking. But when you get into a situationship or relationship or marriage, you have to compete or have to be good enough for the person that you are with. It's kind of like cheating. Cheating is only whatever your spouse think is cheating. That's just it. So if you can't tell your woman, hey, no, this ain't cheating, baby, so I'm gonna do it. No, it's whatever she deem is cheating. It's cheating in her books. It's the same thing with clothing, Leon. If she comes in a relationship and be like, oh no, I think this is acceptable, and you be like, no, it's not. That's a form of jealousy. That's what Ivo is saying.
No, it's not.
How can I be
Yes, it
jealous of
is.
my own
No,
woman,
it's
bro?
not.
Yes,
How?
yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is,
How is
bro.
that jealousy? That means you just
Because
don't approve of it, or you
because
might feel
if you
disrespected
don't
because she won't
approve of it, come on.
listen.
What is? Why do you feel disrespectful because of what she wearing?
So
You
you don't.
say
Why?
what?
Why do you feel disrespectful about what your lady wearing?
Because you know what it is? Because it's certain things that I wouldn't post. I ain't gonna post no pictures of me in no speedos on Facebook or no shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? And that's out of respect.
Okay,
The
okay. So
fuck?
my
Why?
wait. So my thing to you is when you see people do it, when you see people do it,
I don't care about other
like
people.
Fuck cares, nigga. We talking
I
about
don't care
our
wait.
about that.
girl.
Let me speak, bro. Let me speak. When you see people do it, do you deem it as disrespectful to their spouse?
I don't give a fuck about them,
I'm,
nigga.
I'm
I
not.
give
really
a fuck
don't.
That's
about
not
me
what
and
I'm
mine.
asking you. Why can't you just answer the question? What I'm
I
saying is,
don't think like
Leon,
that, bro.
Leon. What I'm telling you
I
is
told you, Joe.
what I'm telling you is this, Leon. If you think something is disrespectful, it's disrespectful on every platform. You can't be like, oh well, his girl accepted it, so he should be that it's cool with
Hey,
them. No,
Joe,
you
hold
Hey,
you
on,
have
Joe.
that's
an
not how that
you
Joe,
as
works.
a
let me ask
grown
you.
person
Hold
and you
on.
have an opinion.
Joe, let me ask you something, bro. Why would I care about anybody else, Joe?
I'm not
Just
saying
answer
you
me that.
care.
Hey, you
I'm
are
not
saying that.
saying
Hey,
you
Yes,
Daddy, real
you
care.
quick, you
are.
are
I'm
You
not
saying that.
asking
We're not.
me
You
that.
saying
talking
You
about it.
asking me
We're
I'm
not
about
not
talking
Wait,
about it
myself
on
saying
a
or
personal.
Hey,
We're
somebody
one
talking
at a
else.
about it
time.
in
What?
a
talking
general.
about you care.
Yo, one at a time.
what? I just want to answer that.
Go
If
ahead,
I
Scott.
see somebody's wife on the internet or outside and she got on a whole see-through outfit and butt hanging it together, I'd be like, she bodine. That's how I'm feel. But my thing is, I don't. He like it. Go ahead. I don't give a shit about what you doing.
I'm not
I
saying
don't
you
give a
We
shit
know
care,
about what
that.
Scott.
another couple is
Scott,
doing.
hey Scott, I'm not saying you do care. Hey,
You
look,
funny as
take
hell.
the fact out of that you care about it, right? I'm talking about you and your relationship. You
General
saying
sense.
that it's general shit. You saying that it's disrespectful. If you deem it disrespectful, it's disrespectful on all levels, correct? No matter who does it, correct? That's all I'm asking you. If you
Where
think
you
that
going? Where
it's
you going? I ain't answering no question. Where you going
okay,
with it?
what I'm saying is that there's no way that I'll be like, nah, my wife wearing a bikini outside is disrespectful, but I'm looking at fucking goddamn it brochures with women in bikinis. Like, no, it don't work like that.
What?
What the
how
fuck are you
What are you
talking
talking
about?
about?
you get if it's
Hey, if we on,
disrespect.
hey, Joe, if
I
we
Go
on
ahead.
told
the
you, Joe.
fucking, hold on. If we're on the beach, of course my girl can wear a bikini.
No, I'm talking about
Are you?
would you allow your girl? Wait. Would you allow your girl if 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 Vogue called your girl and said, "I like your body. I want you to model in my magazine for me."
Oh,
Would you
it's a
tell her no? That's
photo shoot, my
disrespectful.
nigga. What the
Wait,
fuck are you
would
talking
you
about?
tell her no? That's disrespectful.
It depends on what the fuck she's wearing.
A bikini. She's modeling in her panties and bras in the fucking magazine.
And
Would you?
she's taking pictures. I will
Would
okay that. I
you?
don't
So
understand
wait. So
why is
long
something
as
wrong with that.
money, so long as money is involved,
Did I
your
hey
wife can
Scott
be.
and D'Angelo, did
That
I say
don't make
anything about
no
money, bro?
sense.
Did I
You.
say
Not at
anything
all.
about money?
Not
I
one
did
Not at
time.
not.
all.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. Oh, okay then.
Thank you.
Okay then. Okay then.
I told you,
So
Joe.
wait. So Leon,
What you keep saying you told you so for?
some
Like, what are you
random
talking about?
dude, some random dude contact your wife and say, "Can you pose in my clothes, my lingerie for free?" Would you approve it?
Hey, bro, you so funny, but your ass just be making up
No,
shit,
I'm
dog.
not making up
Just
stuff
to win a fucking
because
argument, bro.
no,
You go
because
from
I'm
bold
trying.
to a
What I'm trying,
motherfucking regular
Leon,
ass
Leon,
motherfucker, man. Stop it,
exactly.
dog.
What I'm trying to get you to see is you niggas will fucking lower your fucking standards as long as you get paid for it. Because if Scott,
What
you
the
right
fuck
now,
is this
you
nigga talking about?
Scott, you just said I'm not posing in no speedo. Didn't you just tell us that? You
I
said I'm
just
not
no,
going on.
I didn't say
You
poor. I
you said
just said
I'm not,
I'm not wearing no speedos on Facebook because I respect.
exactly. But what if you was getting paid $2,500
Hey,
this
listen,
picture?
ain't
Would you do
nobody
it?
lowering they stand. Hey, listen, ain't nobody
Would you
lowering
do
they
it if they
standards
was
for
paying you?
anything.
Would you
Hey,
do it if they was
Hey,
paying
how
you?
did you get
listen,
on what we
god
saying,
damn,
It's
so you
bro?
asking questions, but then you
y'all,
keep talking.
bro. It's just like Ivo said, bro. You niggas don't want y'all ladies to wear that shit because it's an insecurity. Like y'all just said, it's an insecurity in you.
You didn't even. Hey,
That's what the
wait, you've
definition
been
said.
talking a lot. You didn't even let us say what I said. Is certain things that she would not wear because she would feel like it's disrespectful. That's something I really don't have to argue with them about, argue with her about. I don't. I don't. Motherfucker got clothes now that she had before me. She said, I wouldn't even wear that shit. Because she know me and my character, dog. And that's what it is. And I know her and her character. So disrespect is something totally you're trying to paint a picture of jealousy but frame it under disrespect. Those are two different things.
Hey,
That's
there
why
is
I'm
Hey,
telling
no
Scott,
you.
let me
I
way.
say
tell
this.
you
There
every
is
week that
no way.
definitions.
Let him
There is
finish.
Every week,
no way. There is
Joe,
no
Jesus
way.
Joe,
Christ,
you
man.
gotta let him
There is
finish,
no.
Joe.
Joe,
There.
let him land. Let him land.
Only thing I'm saying is you're trying to make jealousy equivalent with disrespect. And those are two totally different things. And that's why every week I preach that definitions matter. Because you're gonna say jealousy is fun, but then when I break down what jealousy is, see, y'all being too damn technical. Y'all don't have fun. No, that's not it. I don't feel like disrespect is fun. I
Hey,
don't feel
Scott.
like jealousy is fun. And then for me to have a problem with something somebody is doing, that doesn't mean I'm jealous of them. I just don't like that situation.
Okay,
Simple.
so let me ask you this. Your lady got clothes that she had before you that she won't wear no more because she's with you, right?
Yes.
And that's because of who?
I didn't have to say nothing. I didn't
I'm
have to
not saying
say
no. I'm not
anything.
saying you
I
gotta
didn't
say
have to
nothing.
say anything.
I'm not saying you
She
gotta say nothing.
I
Who is she's
don't
not wearing?
because when you
Who is she's
walk
not?
around like you
Who
supposed to,
who
motherfuckers
is
act
she's not?
accordingly.
Who is she's not wearing them for?
What I just say?
I'm just
When
asking you a
you walk
question.
around
All
like you
right, bro.
supposed to,
Come, hey,
they act
bro.
accordingly.
If you
Hey,
not,
look.
if you did,
Let me say this. Let's not act like um, when when you out looking, you dress different. You get and that's on the male side, you're gonna smell a little better with your cologne, you're gonna get your hair cut more often. And naturally, a single woman is trying to attract the men, she gonna put on her best clothes. So we act that's a fact,
bro.
bro. That's a
Come
fact, Joe.
on, bro.
Joe,
You want me? Hey, hey, hey,
Joe,
hey,
that's
look,
a fact,
okay,
bro.
okay. So let me
A,
give you a
a
fact
woman
here.
that's a
So wait,
woman
wait,
that's
wait,
hunting.
wait.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
so let
still
me get.
talking. A woman that's
Oh my
hunting,
God, bro.
a woman that's on the hunt or not in a relationship and looking for a man. There is a difference than one that already has one.
So let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this then. So you gonna go out and holler at a chick that you don't want?
Me?
That's what you're telling me? Because y'all telling me
I've
that
done that
wait, wait,
shit a
wait.
million
No,
times.
no, 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 no.
What are you talking about?
What y'all telling me is that shit's not acceptable in my house. If it's not acceptable in your house, why did you wife her? Why you
What?
wife her? Why you wife the girl that you don't approve of? Why you just didn't fuck the bitch?
But
Why?
who said something about don't approve and now you
There's a
going to,
such thing. No, because you're saying
I'm trying to
when
figure
you're
out where you
single. Wait,
going. We talking about clothes.
you said when you're single, you dress differently.
Yes.
What I'm trying to tell you is if a female buy clothes, right? She bought some clothes that she will wear before she met you. The reason she stopped wearing them clothes is for you. It's for your fucking ego, not hers, because she enjoy wearing them. She's stroking your fucking ego.
We don't
What
you
are you
don't
talking about?
but we don't know that she
Man, get
enjoyed
the
wearing
fuck
them.
out of here. But
We don't, bro.
why the fuck she buy them?
I
Hey,
just, I
hey,
just
listen.
told you why.
It's
Man, I'm
equivalent to
done, bro. Y'all
when
got it,
you
bro.
single, you talk to I don't know about anybody else. Talk to multiple women. Talk to them nasty too. Say disgusting shit to them. When you're single, when you get in a fucking relationship, you shut that shit up.
So you don't talk to your lady nasty and shit?
Yeah,
God,
just her.
God, stupid.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying,
Just
bro.
her.
Oh, so you gotta keep that shit up, correct?
It ain't for everybody no
But do
more.
you gotta keep the shit
It,
up? That's what I'm asking you.
Hey, it ain't for everybody no more.
I'm not
It
saying
don't
it's for
matter. Hey,
everybody
Jada,
no more.
hey, there you go getting off subject. You
How am I
tell her,
getting off
why
subject?
you asking me, do I talk to my lady and do I have to keep it up?
Oh my
What
fuck.
the fuck do they got to
Yeah,
do with
yeah.
jealousy?
You
Okay, let me
just
jump
brung
in.
up you talk to bitches
No,
Let me
nasty.
I
jump.
And
said
I'm
it's
asking you, do
equivalent.
you keep it
I
up, bro?
said it's
All right,
equivalent.
you
Let
got
me
it, bro.
jump
To,
You
in.
got it, bro.
wait, there you getting
No, we
upset for no
don't got it,
reason.
bro. Yeah,
I'm
you go
saying
get
it's
sensitive, bro.
equivalent. You
God
use
damn.
clothes like why you with the chick that was single and wearing nasty clothes, and why you ain't just fucking? Why you keep? And then, but when she gets with somebody. she stops the shit. And I said it's the equivalent
Oh,
of talking nasty to the women.
it
And
is
then
it.
once you're with
No, you
somebody,
said when
you're
you
not doing
single.
it for everybody
You
no
said
more.
when you single. Just to clarify, you said when
So
you single, you talk to a bunch of bitches nasty, including the one you with. That's what you said. You didn't say men. You didn't say that. But just to say, okay, cool. You absolutely right about that, Scott. But what I'm telling you is the reason you cut it off is for the other person ego, not for
No,
yours.
no,
Because you were
because it would be disrespectful.
let me jump in here because
oh
I
my
think I
God,
think is
bro.
we going all over the place. I had
I'm
something to do
not.
with this top. I had something to do with this topic. My original topic was I'm gonna say it word for word. Constant jealousy. Is it a red flag or is it a sign of love? That was my original. That was my word for word original topic.
Okay.
Red flag.
So
So red
I don't
soccer, red flag.
Consistent jealousy is a red flag.
That's horrible.
I agree. I totally agree with you, Leon.
But
I
wait a
I
agree
minute.
with
said
that.
it too.
Hey,
Oh,
I
let
said
me
I said that because the name has changed. That's why I kept saying I told you Joe because I told Joe like he changed it. He didn't put the word. It's the reason why I said constant because it separates the terms and the narratives that we about to use for this conversation.
right.
So
So it's
so
basically
like
consistent jealousy. Is that a red flag or love? Consistent.
yes, that was my original topic. Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess everybody would agree that it's a red flag.
We don't know that. We don't know if everybody go agree,
Well,
Leon.
Joe just said he agreed with what I just said.
No, let me ask.
Joe, is it a red flag or is it love?
You
Consistent
know what I just
jealousy.
said, Leon. You know what I just said.
He said you said you agree with me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now
But
I'm
hey,
hearing
but
you.
look though, look. Let me say this one thing, because I just want to go back to Joe's argument, bro. Like Joe, your woman is a representation of you when she goes out, right? So
Agreed.
exactly. So once you dress like a hoe, bruh, if she's
Hey,
dressing like a hoe, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a hoe. She for the way that she dress. That's all I'm saying. So by her, but she at the end of the day, she has to respect herself. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And by you, like like, by a fucking woman going out here wearing see-through shit where you can see her fucking tits, her motherfucking ass, like that's not respectful. She's not respecting herself. She's looking for attention from
Right.
any type of man.
okay, okay.
So
So,
so so
okay.
so
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 if
if
your
she if
woman,
she
Okay.
hold on,
if
let
she
me land, So if your woman is going out here dressing like that and you don't care, something is wrong with you.
How is this something wrong with me?
No, I ain't gonna say nothing wrong with
so
him. He
hold on
just
wait
like
hold
that
on
shit.
wait hold on wait no that's an
Nah,
oxy.
I agree
Hey
with Lee.
hey hey
Something wrong with
Leon,
you.
if
Yo,
she wore them same type of clothes you described right to get you right, she wore them same type of clothes to get you and y'all
she
get in
would
a
never get
relationship.
me. She would never get me
Okay.
because I wouldn't go. Hey, if I see a woman like that, it's oh okay. Well, she's just a fuck. That's it.
Okay.
I'm not going for no woman dressed like that, bro. So she ain't gonna never get me.
I forgot who I was talking to. My bad,
See,
Leon.
see,
You good?
see,
You
see.
good?
Hey, Leon. That's what I fuck with that, bro. See, I fuck with people that stay on the side of the street that they fucking preach on, right? I don't fuck with people that when a narrative come about what you just said, they try to make excuses like D'Angelo just did. You just said that if a woman was dressed like that, you not fucking with them. D'Angelo said single women dress like that to get men. And so
Don't you
wait,
take
wait,
that?
wait.
You took my words wrong.
Wait.
You said my words wrong,
Leon,
brother.
is that what he said?
What I
Is
said,
I
what
don't
I
even
Lee,
know.
said,
I
they
didn't hear
dress
him. I didn't hear him,
differently.
bro.
what
I
I
did
didn't
you
didn't
hear
say?
him.
say.
You said
I
when
said
you
we dress
single,
differently.
you say
Oh
when you
my
single,
god.
you dress different, men smell different,
Yes,
men do different shit.
yes.
Scott even went and say we talk nasty to every
And
fucking
that says
bitch.
that,
So
but
so my question is, if it was a female on here, would you have been with that man that's meeting you and talking dirty and nasty to you?
okay,
Probably not, because she don't accept that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like Leon just said, he's going to mess with the woman. He's going to talk to the woman that's going to be the woman that he met when he's with her. That is what Leon said. You're not saying that. You're
Okay.
saying,
So can
well,
you?
how you get me? You ain't got it. You got to
I didn't
change
say
once
that.
you with me.
I didn't say that. First of all, and what I said was clear as day, verbatim, word for word, was that both parties, male and female, they dress differently. I never gave an explanation. I never said, oh, the woman is dressing provocative or anything like
But
that. What I meant that we tend to, as humans, we tend to take better care of ourselves and show a better representation of ourselves when we are single. I never said nothing about the
But
woman
that's
dressing
what that ain't what
provocative.
you based it off of. And what you
What
need
do
to
you
stop doing,
mean?
wait. What you need to stop doing when we having these conversations is have a only D'Angelo conversation when I clearly was having this conversation with Scott about women dressing provocative when they single, and you go talk to them, and then you was like, well, women do dress differently. Don't have your own single D'Angelo private conversation on the
But
other
that's
side of
not
the
what
street
that
talking
was,
about what
Joe.
you wanted to mean. What
Check it
I
out.
was talking, hey
That's
D'Angelo,
not what Joe. That's
hey
not
D'Angelo,
you have
hey,
to.
wait,
You have to
wait,
take
wait,
the words that come out of my
hey,
mouth
no,
and
you
take
can't,
not you take
D'Angelo.
Joe.
If,
You no listen for one
hey
second.
Leon, do you get what I'm saying, Leon?
1 second. You have to take the words that come out of my mouth and not what you think that they are.
Hey
The
Leon,
problem
Leon,
is you think
Yo,
my words are something else.
wait, Leon.
yo.
If I am talking about women dressing provocative, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you going to get these women dressing provocative, and then you make a statement based off of what I said of saying, yeah, but women do dress differently when they single. What would you be talking about?
What the fuck I
Who
said?
said that?
No, I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is if I'm making a statement about women dressing provocative and niggas go after them when they single, right? And
Right.
then you come behind me and make a statement and say, well, you do know single people dress differently when they single. Women dress how they dress and men smell good. Men do this. When you talking about, when you make that statement, wouldn't you be referring to what I just said?
Yeah.
So if you refer to what I just said, wouldn't we be inclined to think you're talking about women dressing provocative?
Yeah.
But or would you have your own separate Leon conversation by yourself and be like, well, I ain't talking about that provocative stuff. I'm not gonna clear this up, but I'm gonna say that I'm talking about women just dress whatever. Nigga, stay on the conversation. Don't go have your
Man,
own private D'Angelo conversation by yourself.
but Joe,
I was talking about provocative women. Why would you
Joe,
open
Hey,
your mouth and
hey,
Joe.
steer us somewhere else and we're not even talking
I
about that?
didn't
hey,
steer
Joe.
it.
Hey, D'Angelo, speak, rephrase, because he was saying what you were saying. So you tell us what you saying, so I can really understand.
No. First, he changed it. Now he doubled up. Justin, he said exactly what I said. What I said was we all dress differently when we're single. That's what I said. Joe changed it to first. He changed it to when I said that. I'm saying that women dress provocative
But
before. Why would I do it?
what you mean? We all dress differently when we
So
single.
we when we're single, you'll catch us. You won't catch us. Well, at least me and most of us. You won't
Uh-huh.
catch us with a bogus haircut or wearing something bogus. When we outside, we fresh to death. We looking like $1,000,000. And women, men and women, both of us do that. When we're linked in with a relationship, we tend to not care as much. Not you,
No, no, no,
Leon.
no, no.
Not,
But
hold on. Not you, Leon, because remember, you on record as saying you want to live life sexy for your lady.
I was just about to say that. But I say it like this. Because I disagree with what you said, but once you get your significant other, bro, you supposed to keep up yourself
That's not the
just
point.
like y'all got him. I'm
That's not
speaking
the
on
point.
what you said. You said when you get there, when you get in that relationship, you tend to don't care no more. I disagree with that. You supposed to
I,
always care. You supposed to always keep yourself up for your partner.
that's not the point.
Okay, well, what's the point then,
The
brother?
Leon, I just said you on record as saying or I'm gonna stay sexy for life from my significant other.
Right.
Most of us ain't on no shit like that.
But why?
Why has nothing to do with the conversation? You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what
Have
it
everything to do with this
typically
conversation.
is.
It have
It
everything to do
doesn't.
with this conversation. Yes, it does.
It has nothing to do
Yes,
with
it
it.
does. Yes, it does. Because if somebody is changing, if somebody in their life is changing to appease you, it's to make you happy, that is to stroke your ego. That's it.
The reason why we're not and why we don't do that has nothing to do with our conversation.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
Okay, how? How does it have? How, Joe?
Huh?
How?
Because what I was, Leon, this is my whole thing of what I'm saying, right? What I told Scott was when Scott was explaining, when I was telling him, like, he said a woman, his girl got clothes that she had before she met him that she don't wear no more out of respect for him.
Right.
That's what Scott said, right? And I said she stopped wearing them clothes for you, not her, because she had the clothes. If she bought the clothes before she met you, that means she likes to wear them. D'Angelo came behind that and said, well, if people dress differently when they single than they do when they in a relationship. That's what he said. So my thing is to him, if I'm talking about clothes that your lady is not wearing no more to make you happy, that means it's to make you happy, not her. Because what made her happy is what she bought before she met you. She stopped wearing them clothes for your ego, not hers. Her ego is to wear the provocative clothes. That's why she bought them. The only reason she stopped wearing them is because of you, not her. So
I would have to agree with Joe on that.
And D'Angelo is saying, well, when you get in a relationship, you going to stop doing that stuff because you gonna stop doing that stuff. You gonna stop doing that stuff because of you just let yourself go.
Because we
Leon,
typically do that, brother.
Leon, you is saying no, you can't let yourself go, and that's why I said I fuck with that with you with Leon because that you stand on that side of the street that you preaching from. Now when they be like, oh well, when you get with me, you gonna stop wearing your stuff out of respect for me. No, she's doing that to stroke your ego, nigga. That's why. And if y'all broke up, she'll start wearing that shit again.
Hold
What
on,
are you
Joe.
talking about? It goes back to this, Leon. Would you date a girl that got a lot of bodies? Niggas would be like, yeah, if I don't know. Yeah, your girl was doing all this trashy dressing and stuff before you met her, but now she with you and she like, oh, let me calm down. That don't make her not a trashy dresser. She just stopped doing it because of your ass.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
you in here, Destiny?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, this is Destiny, man. I had to get a female on her. For opinions on females, man, because I'm tired of us guessing on what females think and know and shit.
Nigga, they guessing what we think and what we know.
True.
You don't think so?
No, I think so. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
men and
Oh no,
women think
I was talking to
differently.
Ivo though. I was
What was
asking
your?
Ivo though.
Yeah, I agree, but what was your point of saying that?
I'm just saying. I'm just going off of what you said. But go ahead though.
What's the topic again?
I just feel like I'm with Scott when he talk definitions. I'm with you, Scott. I'm not gonna argue against that. If you gonna just go strictly on definitions, you have a point. But I don't feel like definitions get to explain every form of what jealousy is. That's all I'm saying. Jealousy comes in all shapes and forms, bro. I just asked ChatGPT, is it jealousy if you have a problem with what your lady wear? ChatGPT said yes, it's jealousy.
That's a
We don't give
dumbass
a fuck
question to
about
ask a
a
computer,
chat
nigga.
GBT, nigga.
I'm just saying,
That's
y'all
not a
ask for
question you ask a computer.
y'all look for the definition.
A
I'm just
We ain't
saying.
definite.
look for
Go
no
get
damn definition.
none. None.
It's really whoever the person is, dog. Whoever the
No,
man is,
Leon, and
bro.
I agree with that, bro. But all I'm saying is, if that is the case, Leon, then it should be a standard on what women should wear. It's every woman dressed differently. Like I just said, it's some women out here that be like, "Oh, you coming out here with a bonnet on and a bonnet on in the store in pajamas? You ghetto as hell." But it's some women out here that be like, "I'm just going to the store. What are you talking about?" That's what I'm saying. It's different strokes for different folks, bro. Just because you say it's disrespect, but if you saying it, if you deem it disrespectful, you need to stay on that side of the street at all times. Don't, goddamn it,
Day Day, I
don't.
think you're confusing the whole conversation. You only think the reason why I brought up the word disrespect is because you keep saying that this action is jealousy, that action is jealousy, that action is jealousy. And I'm saying, no, it's not jealousy. I think you're confusing jealousy with disrespect. And that's why we're going to keep having this disagreement because we're not defining things in the proper way. That's all I'm saying. And then
I feel
when
you.
you say certain things, if she dressed like this and dressed like that, oh, why she not doing it? You asking questions. Oh, she's not doing it because she feel like it would be disrespectful.
To you, right? Correct?
See, Joe saying that she's been disrespecting herself for wearing the shit the whole time. That's what I
If
think
if
he's
if
trying to
and
say.
if in Leon book, if he sees a female on the street, he's going to feel like she's being disrespectful to herself, so he's not going to talk to her. That's what I'm saying. In y'all book, y'all saying it's only disrespectful if she's with me. That is a total form of jealousy. That's what I'm saying. If
Whoa,
you
whoa, wait,
if
Joe,
you
wait.
go ahead.
I feel as a woman, y'all are mixing two different categories and y'all thinking it's the same thing. So two things can be true. She can dress like that and disrespect herself and disrespect you. And then it has to do with the caliber of a woman you're dealing with. A high caliber woman is never going to dress provocative. It don't matter if she's single, if she with somebody. So
Right.
those are two totally different, separate things that y'all are talking about. Yes, women do get in a relationship and they do change the way that they dress. But in an instance, some women are doing it to be better. Because when you with a man that's gonna push you or you with a man that you respect, you're gonna try to be better. Just like men. Some of y'all wanna be better when y'all get with a woman. Y'all wanna provide, y'all wanna do this, you wanna grow your family, you wanna do certain things. But it just depends on the caliber of a woman that you're dealing with. That's just the honest truth. Because, like I said, some women will get with a man and still be dressing provocative. That's just how she dressed. Just like you say, I was never taught to go in a store with pajamas and a bonnet on. And you would never catch me in a store with pajamas and a bonnet on. So, I mean, that's
But
just
some
what I
women
was
do,
taught.
correct, Destiny? Some
Hey,
women do,
Destiny, I
correct?
agree with you 100% on
That
everything you
is
said.
true, but I mean, that's them.
And
I
that's what I'm
you
that's all I'm saying, Destiny. It's different stroke for different folks. So you
But it's not different.
it's no criteria on the way a person live their life. The only criteria is what you're going to do to satisfy somebody else. That's it. That's all. You're going to live your life to the standard you want to live it at. That's why a lot of people say single because they don't want to bend for other people. That's it. That's all. All I'm saying is if a person dressed provocative when you met her, meeting you is not going to make her have a big heavenly father experiences and just be like, oh my God, this man is so amazing, let me change my life. No, she's going to do it to make you feel better about yourself,
No.
about
And not,
you,
and even if
not
you was
her.
right, even if you were right, ain't none of this shit you saying got shit to do with jealousy.
No, yes it does, because
It
you
does
just,
not.
if a woman is doing something to stroke your ego, it is a form of jealousy, bro.
No, the fuck it's not.
How are
Stop
we
Okay,
saying
bro.
jealous
no, it's
though?
not.
Okay, bro. Yes, it
Joe,
No, it's
is.
not.
how are we
Yes, it
Stop
jealous?
is,
that.
bro.
It's
Yes, it
not
How
is, bro.
jealousy.
how are we
I
jealous
think
of
it
our
is.
own lady though?
I'm not
God
saying you're
damn.
Leon. I'm not saying you're jealous of her, bro. What
Hey,
I'm saying, what I'm saying is like I told you, it's extreme jealousy. What Scott talking about and it's little banter jealousy, bro. Like little banter jealousy is good for the relationship. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Leon. Little banter jealousy is good for the fucking relationship.
Hey, Destiny, you think jealousy is good for her?
Destiny,
Is
you agree?
You
Destiny
ain't on here
left.
no more.
she gone? Oh, okay.
Little banter, the jealousy is good for relationship. That's all I'm saying.
It's not. No, no. In yours, maybe, but no, not for me. That's some
Yeah,
bullshit.
not for me neither.
Mm.
But
You know what
D'Angelo,
I'm saying? And, and
you started out this
serotonin saying
podcast.
it's not jealousy. Go ahead.
You started off this podcast by saying, I think we all have is not exempt from jealousy. I think you started off the podcast
No,
from
no. What
saying
I
that.
said was we've all experienced it and been, or even had it before. But I don't think that is. I when I said that I wasn't saying it like it's a great thing. Me personally, I just don't think it is. I
Man,
don't
bro,
want to be jealous.
I think it
I
is,
don't
bro.
want my significant other to be jealous.
To the extreme,
It
yes.
No.
depends on what we talking about,
I
though.
don't want her to be jealous to stroke my ego because that's the terms originally that Ivo and Joe first said. You know what I'm saying? That it make them feel good when they know that they lady tripping on them for looking at another girl or
No, that's
something.
fucking annoying, bro. That's annoying if your girl keep tripping on goof ass shit.
I
That's
We
mean,
not
just
saying
annoying.
okay. We saying keep doing it. Yes, it's a problem. We saying if
Leon, we have all said constant jealousy is a sign of red flag. Everybody on here agreed with that. Why do we keep trying to screw? Why do we keep trying to mess up me and Ivo words of what we're saying? Me and Ivo have said if you constantly doing something, that shit gets annoying. Yes.
But
But if
we're even no. We're saying
if it's little shit, like
Little
little
shit
bitty
like
jealousy
what,
shit,
nigga?
bro, that shit.
Like what?
like that
so,
shit
I
is
just
can I
I
can I
just
clarify
told
my
you,
stand?
Leon. I just
I,
we
told you one.
we don't agree with you and
hey,
Ivo. We just
constant
don't.
or not, constant or not, the shit is toxic.
We,
Period.
we, yes,
Whether it's constant or not, either way, that shit is ass.
because you know what?
I
When
just
I'm in a
disagree, bro.
relationship,
I just
what I want
disagree.
the most out of this shit is peace. I ain't got to worry about motherfucker when they go outside. I ain't got to worry about this. I could be me and do this. And
Y'all
motherfucker
just
keep
too serious
nitpicking
for
at
me,
me. That
bro.
shit goofy as hell.
Y'all niggas look like y'all some argumentative motherfuckers, bro. That's
No,
what
it's
it look
Joe,
how
like, bro.
you the nigga that want
Joe,
to argue and think it's cute.
Your girl will walk in the crib and be like,
this
your
nigga
girl will
Joe
walk in the
crazy.
crib, your girl walk in the crib and be like, my spaghetti better than yours, babe. Bitch, what? You bet not say that. That's the type of shit y'all seem like y'all be on, bro. Like motherfuckers can't play with y'all with little shit like that, bro. Like y'all really seem like y'all some 24 hours macho man Randy Savage type motherfuckers,
That's the dumbest
always
shit I ever
serious and
heard in my
shit.
life.
Get the fuck
That's
out
the
of here,
dumbest
bro.
shit I didn't heard.
That's hey Leon. That's what I'm talking about little banter shit, bro. Little shit like that makes the relationship fun, bro.
So you
If
so
That's what
you
my
I'm
talking
talking
hey
about
about.
some
look,
playful
hey
shit.
Day Day,
Yes,
if
I
some
said banter. What banter means?
that,
Little playful shit, bro.
that is not that is still not jealousy, my
Okay,
nigga.
bro. Okay, bro. All right,
It
bro.
is not jealousy. If she
All right,
say
bro.
my spaghetti tastes better than yours, I'm like, I don't give no fuck.
Danita,
That's banter and playing.
Or Leon, your girl come in the house one day and be like, your girl come in the house and be like one day, cause y'all had a conversation one day a long time ago, right? When y'all first met, and you was like, yeah, yeah, Tamika used to braid my hair real good. She used to hook my hair up and braid my hair. And then your girl come in the house one day and be like, yeah, I don't braid like Tamika. You, motherfuckers get mad about, bitch, stop bringing Tamika up. Like, come on, man. She can't have a little
that go
playful
Joe,
fun with
man.
you, bro. Like,
That
get
go
the
Joe
fuck out of here, man.
with the off the wall examples and
No,
shit.
it's Leon, does
That's
that type of
wild.
shit happen, bro? Does that type of shit happen
Hey,
in
Yeah, bro.
relationships?
Nah, cause Leon
Yeah,
ain't got no
That's a
bro.
form.
motherfucking hair.
That's a form of jealousy, bro. That's what
hey,
I'm saying. It's
Danita
little
got a
banter,
question,
bro.
bro. Danita got a question, man. She say, okay, so how many of y'all ask y'all girl who cat is this during sex?
How
I
we
don't.
ask her what?
Who cat is that during sex?
Danita just trying to hear some nasty talk. I ain't answering that
No,
shit.
no, because Danita is making a good point.
Ain't a good point about what?
Why you
Danita
asking
trying to
that
hear some
shit?
nasty shit.
Why you asking that shit?
I don't ask that shit.
She trying to hear how niggas talk. Nah, I ain't going.
It ain't how niggas talk.
That's
How
what she
you
want to.
asking
Hey,
your girl that shit?
oh fuck that. That's what she want to hear. She trying to get her rocks
You
off
trying to
tonight.
make sure it's yours, right?
This ain't that type of podcast.
Hey, Destiny, you got two links in here some kind of way. I don't know how.
I don't know either. Oh,
You
I'm
good? It's
about to
one.
say.
It's down to one. You good?
Oh, okay, I'm about to say I did send my friend the link, but I know she at work to see if she want to join the conversation. I told her what y'all was talking about. So,
Hey, send her the YouTube link.
oh, I sent her this one. Okay, hold on.
But yeah, Joe Joe go off the deep end. But hey, man,
Leon, was
we
that the
ain't
deep
go,
end, Leon?
but hold on. We can't skip past the question because I know that. Let me answer the needed question. Come on, man. We all said that shit, but
I
I
ain't
would
never
like to
said that
know,
shit, bro.
huh?
I ain't never said that shit.
You a baby. I would like to know.
Who
Yeah, I can
said
do
that?
that.
Who said they ain't never said this?
Leon say he ain't never said
I
that.
ain't never said that shit,
The
dog.
fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? Like that. Hey, Lee.
What up?
I know you don't think so, but you just said some awkwardly weird shit. But I'm gonna keep going.
What I
Danita,
say? That I ain't never said that shit?
yeah. So
How the fuck is that awkward?
don't tell nobody else that shit. But hey,
Okay.
Bro,
Danita,
you done said the wildest shit on her, so don't tell Leon what not to say.
You and Scott just said some wild shit.
I ain't my shit wasn't wild.
Your shit was wild.
my,
Yes,
shit,
the fuck
my,
it was.
my shit
Especially
was.
Scott.
Ain't Leon, yours and Scott shit was borderline the same, damn near.
You a motherfucking lie. I lived in my truth. The
Nigga, that
fuck
wasn't
you
no.
think?
You lived in the dumbass truth. That's what you lived in, nigga.
I want to know what Danita like. Okay, so I'm saying yeah. The other brothers ain't want to answer. What
I
does
ain't never said that shit, bro.
what does that mean? You know, and Danita,
How I'm lying.
I agree. You
Hey,
know,
so look, what's she trying to say? That's jealousy. If you
I'm
ask
trying
your
to figure out
bro
how I'm
who
lying.
pussy this, man, get the fuck out.
that's why I'm trying to get clarification on what that means. If you do,
What you asking her for? If you know whose it is.
It's
Exactly.
nasty talk. You don't know how to talk
It's
nasty to
always
these
nasty
nothing.
talk. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, we talking nasty, Jack. I don't know what you talking about. Fuck.
It sound like an insecurity to me. Like
That don't sound
fuck,
like
you
no
gotta know who pussy
insecurity,
it
man.
is.
Ain't
man.
nothing insecure. Hey, listen, I can't be
They
insecure
go
and
pass
ask
the
nobody
plug
that.
right there.
Hey, look, I
Looking
cannot be
sleepy as hell.
insecure and ask nobody that. I have to have courage, goddammit. When you in there, you ask her who this shit is. Fuck out of here.
All right, man.
Hey,
Can we get back on the topic, dog?
Danita say that's exercising your playful jealous self.
Man, watch out. Watch out.
Oh man,
But
yeah.
yeah, shit to do with no damn jealousy. I don't know what y'all on with this jealousy shit.
I don't want no jealousy, bro.
Nah,
Now
not at all.
I'll be realistic and say that yeah, it happens, but
Hold
I
on,
don't.
time out. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the. Did
Joe,
you just do all this talking and then come around and say it's jealousy in your household?
I never said that. I
You
Never
said
said it
said that.
happens. You said it
I'm done.
happens.
I'm done, bro. I'm
Didn't he
done.
just say it happens, Leon?
He
Yeah,
Hey,
said
in
son,
it.
general.
what's the
He talking
word
about
He's
in
for it?
talking
general.
about in
He talking about in
general, my
general.
nigga.
Oh my fucking god. How you
He's
gonna
talking
speak?
about in
Wait,
general.
wait, Leon. Ain't we been talking about not speaking for motherfuckers? How you know it happens if you're not speaking for people?
Boy, you always think back to another episode to try to get your
God
lick
damn,
back.
bro.
Always trying to get his
Now
lick back. This
we're
shit
not speaking for
irritating.
people. We're not
All
speaking for
right, go
people,
ahead.
but now this
Go ahead.
motherfucker talking about some. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, what was the question that y'all had for Destiny, Bo, before she popped out? Y'all remember?
With who?
Oh, what the original
For
subject
me,
is the original subject is jealousy Does jealousy show love in a relationship?
Nah, it was something else I had said, and
Uh,
D'Angelo was like, "Is that true, Destiny?"
No, I didn't say that.
Ivo said that.
Does
I forgot what
jealousy show love in a relationship?
No, it
consistent jealousy.
no.
no, it's a sign of insecurity.
Thank you.
Definitely a sign.
That's a red. It's a sign of insecurity. That's a red flag. Who want to deal with somebody that's always jealous?
As we
Like
adults, are we adults
you
or
can't,
what?
you can't help anybody with jealousy. That's an insecurity. That's something that they dealing with.
That's a fact.
Like it's no type. It don't matter how much you love them, how much you take care of them, how much money you spend on them, how much
Hey,
love you
Destiny.
show them. They still are
Damn, let
going
her
to be jealous. That is an insecurity. That is a inside problem. That is not a problem that we can conquer together. That is a you problem.
Once
Hmm.
again,
You
we
need to
all
go
agreed
handle
to that.
yourself.
Once
Jesus
Yeah,
again,
that's
Christ. Can you let her finish?
once again, we all agreed to that. Once
Joe,
again, we all
Okay,
agreed
so
to
but
that.
we getting her opinion though. Damn.
something you got to go handle yourself. Can't nobody help you with that.
Yeah, you
I
need
agree
therapy.
that I agree that jealousy happens. I feel like jealousy can be a human thing. I mean, you can be jealous of somebody's car. That's jealousy. I mean, you can be jealous of somebody's best friend. You can be jealous of somebody's family's relationship. But that doesn't mean that it shows in a negative way. You can feel some type of way and it never shows up. But you still gonna feel jealous.
yeah,
Nah, these niggas was saying you gotta. They come home, they jealous and shit, and it shows that they
I feel like
still love
jealousy
you.
comes from
I
a
told you,
place of not
he's just
understanding.
trying to let motherfuckers talk to prove me and Ivo wrong. I told you. Cause
No,
Leon,
is that
cause
not what you
Leon,
said?
Leon, didn't we all agree that constant jealousy is a form is a red flag? Didn't we all agree to that?
Yeah.
God,
But
Thank you.
no,
So what the fuck is he talking about, bro?
I'm showing her what you said. You said you like the little bitty jealousy.
Jealousy can become
What
toxic.
I said was banter
Joe,
jealousy
Joe,
is good for the
you,
relationship.
Joe, stop cutting people off, bro.
Don't tell me what I said then.
You, yeah.
Fuck you talking about? Don't tell me what I said. He telling me what I
You been
said.
sitting up here telling me what I said all night. I ain't said shit about
You
nothing
did
you
say that.
said. I ain't said shit about nothing you
And
said.
every time I
Hey,
said
bro,
something, you cut me off.
bro, stop cutting people off, Joe. That's it, man.
I'm used to JoJo. All right.
Go ahead, y'all.
Hey, Slugs,
What's the word?
is banter jealousy good for a relationship? Like little white jealousy?
What? What's the white jealousy, nigga?
Like Slugs. Hey, Slugs.
Yeah.
Like if when you first met your lady, right? And y'all having a conversation and she be like, and you tell her like, yeah, I used to have this girl that used to give me good massages, right? And then once day she massages you, she'll be like, I know it ain't as good as old girl. That's a laughing jealousy, right?
That's that's petty. That can be, but yeah, it's a laugh and jealousy if you want to say that. But that also can be low key her comparing herself to another chick, and it can cause some problems in the future.
Hallelujah.
That's
Man,
if she keep bringing it up.
y'all
That's if
thinking
she keep
too
bringing it
much
up.
into that
Hallelujah.
shit, bro. Y'all thinking too much into that shit, bro. Like, come
You
on,
know,
bro.
low key, low
Y'all niggas
key.
don't like to have fun with y'all chicks, bro. Like, I'm
We ain't
sorry,
gotta have
bro.
Hey
fun.
man, you
We
don't
ain't
know
gotta
what the
have
fuck
fun
I
like
be
that.
doing.
Damn, bro.
But
Niggas be
but
serious as fuck with females out here in this world,
See,
bro.
I have
Joe,
fun like a
God
listen,
motherfucker.
damn,
listen,
bro.
Linda, listen.
Hey,
Joe,
Day,
Come
just
on
because
out,
you go
bro.
for anything with yours, that don't
Come
mean that
on,
I ain't
bro.
having
You
fun.
gotta be
That's all
fucking
I gotta
kidding
say.
me, bro.
You like that old goof ass
She gotta
shit.
be
I do.
real serious all the time, like niggas Malcolm X around this bitch.
okay, get
You
your
bitch,
lotion.
when you go outside, you better put a fucking dashiki over your fucking face. Hey, get the fuck
I
out of
got the
here,
good
bro.
stuff.
But Joe, you gotta stop having a hard time accepting that everybody don't do things the way you do them. You
What
know
No,
are
what
you
but
I'm saying?
talking
listen,
about?
but
You
I,
trying to you saying you just told us we don't have fun and you do. What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
If you don't play around with your lady with little fucking shit like that, how do you
I
where's
play
the
differently
fucking
than you. I play
what you
differently
do?
than you.
You play video games here, baby. Take this PlayStation joystick. We playing
No, but
Madden.
no,
How the
but
fuck you play?
I
How the
tell
fuck you
you,
play?
can I tell you what I
You don't
don't
you it
play?
ain't y'all ain't got no inside jokes with your lady? No inside jokes with your lady.
That don't
I
have
can,
nothing to
I
do
can
with
tell you.
jealousy, nigga.
I can tell you what I don't play. You ain't finna be sweating me, telling me, goddamn it, all talking about no another motherfucker or none of that shit. I don't play like that. I don't play like that.
Hey, D'Angelo, you don't have fun, but your ass go to Disney World every goddamn
Joe,
year.
not every woman can take that type of banter.
No,
Joe,
listen though.
not every woman can take that type of banter. Some women take that type of banter serious. So every man can't play like that.
I totally agree with you. I'm
Right.
not saying that it's not. And what I'm telling you is if you're going to alter the way you change yourself, it's for the betterment of the relationship. So you're trying to please who? The person you are with. Correct?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that means that if that person have a problem with what you do or how you live your life, that is an insecurity in who?
I wouldn't
In
say that
yourself.
that's a
Oh
Joe,
my
wait.
fucking God.
Joe, wait,
How
wait,
is it
wait,
that
wait.
wait. When we first got on here, y'all said if a person have a problem with the way you are, that is a problem of insecurities. I could have sworn all of y'all agree with that.
But that is not those are
Agree
two
with that.
different things. No, those are two
Huh?
different things. Those are two
Oh, it's
different
two.
things.
So
You know
you
why
gonna
it's two
so
different
you
things? You know why
tell
it's
me
two
why.
Let
different
her
things?
answer.
Because sometimes people get with people to be a better person. A lot of times women get with men so they can learn something. A lot of times men get with women so they can learn something.
Hey,
So
sweetheart.
you changing and
Hey,
you trying to please somebody. It's not just to that is not an insecurity. Why? How
hey,
is
hey,
you wanting
hey,
to be a better person an
hey, Destiny.
insecurity?
Hey, Destiny. You learn that shit you talking with long down the relationship, baby. Motherfuckers get with a motherfucker to fuck them. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Joe, oh my God, here we
Oh
go
I don't know what
Lord,
the
again,
fuck
Joe.
you talking
Jesus
about.
Christ.
I don't know what you talking about.
And Joe,
It's
and maybe that's the
it,
difference between
man,
women and men
get
because,
the.
come on now, every
So
woman.
wait. So Destiny, I'm gonna ask you a
First
question.
off, Joe.
Go
First
ahead.
off, from a woman's standpoint, all y'all dick ain't good.
Okay, so
And
let me ask you a question.
I
Let
know
me ask you a
some
question,
women.
Destiny.
I know Joe. Wait,
Let her
Joe.
finish.
Wait. I know some women that's in a relationship. Matter of fact, in my life right now, I know at least two of them that one of them that's in a relationship and she don't even want to have sex with her boyfriend.
That's a whole
So
nother
it's not.
story.
No,
Can
Joe.
I?
You just said
No,
to
no,
fuck.
no.
You
That
just
wasn't
said,
me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That
No,
oh,
wasn't me.
I said that's a whole nother story.
But can I ask you something, Destiny? I want to just ask you something personal. I want to ask you something personal.
what's up?
If a man walked up to you and you wasn't attracted to him, would you get him? Would you talk to him? If he's
No.
trying to get, wait, time out. So you're not with a man to fuck him, but you won't talk to him because you're not attracted to him.
Yes, he may not be
Attraction,
aesthetically pleasing
attraction
to
is the
my eyes. Yes.
attraction is the first thing you see with a person. So you get with a person to fuck them. The getting to know a
That's two
motherfucker
different things. Oh
happens
my
down the
God,
line.
Joe.
The,
Joe,
that, that no,
how does
you just
attraction,
you Destiny. You just
how does
said
attraction
women
coincide to
get.
I want to fuck you?
Listen to me.
How,
Listen
why
to me.
can't it just be
Li,
aesthetically pleasing? I like the way
listen.
you look.
Listen to me. When you just said to me that some people get with people to better their life, to be a better person.
Well, yes, attraction is first.
Exactly. So,
Then I get to know you, but
exactly. So
I bet I may not be thinking, oh, I want to fuck you. I mean, that may
so
be
do
like
that
the
come
second
down the
thought.
line?
That
Do
may
that
be the
come down
second
the
thought.
line? Wait. Getting to know somebody comes down the line, correct?
Yeah.
Right? Exactly. So the
Yes.
first thing you see is sexual, right? First thing you see is sexual, right?
Oh
I
no,
wouldn't
no.
say that though. I wouldn't say that the
Oh
first thing
my fucking
is
God.
sexual. No, attraction does not have to
All right.
mean sexual.
Hey Slug. Hey Slug.
What's up, bro?
With a woman get all that knowledge you have and everything you have, if there was like now I can see a woman that you met through other people that you and her is cool and you're not attracted to her. But a lady you saw on the street walked up to you and asked you for your number and you wasn't attracted to her. Would she get all that knowledge you know? Would she be able to get to all that knowledge you know?
If I was not attracted to her,
Yes,
probably not. I don't know.
exactly. That's all I'm saying. How's she gonna know you're gonna make her life better if she don't think she wanna fuck you? How?
Joe, I see.
Why does
Joe, I
attraction equal
Joe, I see
sex,
what you're saying.
Joe?
I know how to read between what Joe's saying, and at the end of
Yeah, I
the
see
day,
what he's saying too.
at the end of the day, I believe what he's really saying is, if you're not sexually attracted to that person, then you're probably not gonna get far. Whether you think this person is aesthetically if you don't think he or she is sexually pleasing to you, you're not gonna get far. You just said you know a person who living with somebody or in a relationship with somebody and won't have sex with them. That relationship dead. That relationship dead. If you're not physically attracted to your mate, you gonna slip up and cheat
She
on
didn't
her.
say that
I didn't
she was
say
physically attracted.
I didn't say
She
that
wasn't
they
physically
wasn't
attracted.
physically attracted to their
Okay, well,
She
mate.
didn't say
if
that.
you're not having sex with your mate, okay, you gonna slip up and have sex with somebody else. We human
I
beings.
wouldn't. So y'all honestly think, and this is another question. So y'all honestly think that every woman in every relationship is sexually satisfied with a man?
I ain't say satisfied.
We never said that.
I ain't say satisfied. I
Okay,
said
so what's
okay.
okay? So I'm confused.
Just because you having sex don't mean you're satisfied, but you're having it.
But that's what I just said. I just said so. Y'all believe that from a man's standpoint, and this is just from me knowing Joe and us having conversations, and I could be very wrong with what I'm about to say. Men are in relationships for the sex. Am
Hell
I
no.
What?
wrong,
Hell no.
Hell
Joe?
No, hell no.
Hell no.
Okay, so why do y'all make sex so important? I'm so
Ain't no,
We
don't
don't
confused.
say
make sex
y'all. Don't say
important.
y'all. That's joke.
We
Well,
don't
why
make
does
sex important. What
hold
I
up,
said,
hold
what
up,
I
hold up,
said.
hold
Wait,
up,
wait,
hold
wait,
up,
slugs,
hold up.
wait, slugs, wait,
Sex,
slugs.
okay? So
What
if
I
it's the
what?
first thing on your mind,
Wait, wait,
and
wait,
that's the
wait, wait.
main thing you
It's
talk
the first
about,
thing on your mind too. So stop it.
facts.
Stop it. You just told me if you're not attracted to a man, he's not getting your number. That means that
but
you
that's
wasn't sexually.
aesthetically a, if I
It
don't
don't
like
get.
the way you look, if I don't, I feel me personally, and this is just me speaking for me. If I don't like the way you look, that doesn't mean that I'm not well, it does mean I'm not sexually attracted to you. But I have to like the way that you look first to be sexually attracted to you.
Exactly. So what you so when you see a man coming towards you and you be like, oh man, he look good. Yeah, I give him my number. That means you have said in your head,
I let him fuck.
I'm willing to fuck him.
I see what Joe's saying, G. I
So what
can't
are you
argue with
talking about? So
that. I
so
can't.
so
That's true. That's true.
all that bullshit of oh I want to get to know him. That shit comes down the line. The first thing you think of is this nigga could punch some dick in me.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Now, hold on now, Joe.
What are you
You
talking
took
about?
that a little too far.
No, no, no. Come on, bro. It's sex is sex. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Like I'm just being real. Like that's the first you're gonna think that. If you don't think like, oh, I'm not willing to lay down with this man, you're gonna be like, let me not go there with him. So how the hell you gonna figure out that you want him to make you a better woman? If he can't
It's
even
like
get your
that.
number. If he can't even get your number, how you gonna figure out he gonna make you a
We
better woman?
we have agreed that that is down the line. We have
Exactly.
agreed that that's down the
So
line.
so when I'm telling you that when I'm telling you that if it is a sign of insecurities when you said a woman is changing herself for a person to make them feel better, that is an insecurity in that person. If I'm
No,
doing
it's
something to
not.
make you feel better, that
It's
is an
not.
insecurity in you. Why do I gotta change who I am for you? Like Leon just said, the way I meet my lady is the way I want her.
I wouldn't say that.
If you gonna meet your lady at a club with a little ass skirt on, and then you got her at home, and now you got a baby by, and she trying to go with her girls with a little ass skirt on, don't stop her now, nigga. Get that instant. She going to the
Hey
club now.
man,
Now you
it's a
thinking, ah man, she gonna catch another nigga.
no. It's just a way you move when you single, and it's a way you move when you're in a relationship. I don't give a fuck what nobody say,
And I disagree with that.
and as
I'm with
simple as
Leon.
that.
I'm
And
with
then,
Leon.
hey, it's
I feel
shit
like
that I
those are two.
did.
I feel like those are
You
different
win. You
conversations,
win, so you
different
win.
topics,
Yeah, it's definitely
and
a
different
different topic, but
topics.
he keep he keeps going over and over and over some other shit. My thing is,
Leon said it. What
it's
you talking
stuff
about?
that I don't do that I did when I was
I
single.
said it, but I was speaking on what you said.
Right. All I'm saying is, Leon, is they saying that
Put on computer.
you should act differently when you single than when you're in a relationship. I think you shouldn't.
We'll be
I
there.
think you
Hey,
should.
it's a lot of compromises that go into a
Hey,
real
hey, Scott, let me
relationship.
ask you a question. So
Who you say?
Scott, so
Okay.
from what y'all saying, right? So, like, say if you're in a relationship with a stripper, right? Are you
Yeah,
expecting? Are you? I'm sorry, but are you expecting her to stop stripping?
I don't think I would be in a relationship with a stripper though, Leon. That's a bad example. Like I don't get that.
Because,
I don't get that.
but
I'm
it's
not
out.
saying somebody should stop doing anything. I just said it's a way you move.
What
So
that's what I'm
and it's
saying.
just
Do you expect because y'all in a relationship that she moved differently and stop stripping? That's what I'm saying.
so
So
my
that's what I'm
thing is
asking.
I don't because I probably don't want to be in a relationship with a stripper, Leon. So that's a weird question to ask me.
I got
To
you.
be ask me if I'm in a relationship with a stripper, would I want her to stop stripping? That don't make I would not
You're
do
not
that.
understanding what I'm saying, but I
But
got
I understand what you're trying to say. But I'm gonna go back to my original point and what I said. I just feel like people move differently when
You
it's a
still ask the
thing
right
called
question.
respect, and it's a difference between that profession and then what the way they move
you. I got you.
outside the house or inside or whatever. But it's a different. It's a respect factor, and I say when you the guy that you supposed to be, motherfuckers go follow suit. And so you're saying stripper, that's extreme. I'm not gonna say nothing about a stripper, but what I said was if somebody did something before me, when you with me, you know what caliber of person I am, and I don't expect you to I expect you to follow my lead, and you know better than to do what the fuck some shit that I wouldn't like. That's how I feel
Tell
about
you a
that shit.
hard truth that a lot of us
But
don't
how
like.
she know what you don't like if you met her like that?
Hey, dude, matter of fact, dude, I didn't say I met her wearing them clothes. I just said motherfucker got some shit that she said she wouldn't wear now. I ain't seen her with
Right,
that
and
shit on.
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
So my
saying, bro.
thing,
I just feel like and it's just me. If the way I come into the relationship is the way I'm gonna be in the relationship. It's just me. I'm not changing for nobody. I'm not gonna do like none of that. Like I'm not gonna like make myself unhappy to make somebody else happy. The
yeah,
relationship ain't gonna
and
even
you
work.
feel like
The
change is
relationship ain't
always
gonna even the relationship ain't gonna even work. I'm gonna be real
you're
with you.
gonna say you acting like change is gonna automatically make you unhappy, and that's crazy to me
If
because
I'm
some things.
changing, if
Hold
I'm
on, because some
changing,
things people might like that you never had the experience before. Maybe some people like doing this, and this, but then you get with this person, they like something simple like I like flowers and shit. Ooh, so you get the buying flowers for the motherfucker that you with currently. But before you probably didn't do it with a relationship.
who I am about me as my character, that's not changing.
No, I'm just
The way
saying
you
that's
dressing
not you changing
is a
because you go to the
characteristic.
store and get us some flowers, my nigga. That's it,
Oh
all
no,
I'm saying.
but
Or
I give
something else,
flowers though.
or
I give
even
flowers
something
though.
else. They want to
I do
go on
roses. I
picnics
do
and shit
roses
and
and
do
shit though.
certain things. There's certain shit that you would do when you in love with
No,
a new
no,
person.
you're not getting what I'm saying.
I
I didn't
do
say,
get it. I just don't
hey
agree with
Scott,
you all the
hey Scott.
time.
I didn't
Stop saying I
say,
don't get it.
hey Scott. I never said I will add some things to my arsenal. I said I'm not taking nothing away. That's what I said. I'm not gonna do something that's making me. I'm not gonna take some away that's making me happy to make you happy. I'm not doing that.
Nobody in this conversation said that.
But if I dress a certain way or if I'm doing something a certain way, that's just like saying if you meet a like Leon just said, and it was a good like a good scenario. If you meet a lady that's stripping, and then you start dating her, you taking a liking to her, you gonna make her stop stripping?
Hey, y'all answer that question because y'all them
No,
niggas
no,
talking about strippers, B.
you know me, nigga. Now fuck that. She can keep it. Keep going.
Yeah, okay, that's so. That's so. Lee, I need to ask himself that. Y'all asking me about dating a goddamn stripper. What the
Leon don't
fuck
go
is
to
that?
strip clubs, nigga. What are you talking about? That nigga don't
Oh
go to
well, yeah,
strip
he don't
clubs.
even talk to this bitch, so
That
I
nigga,
quit.
that nigga don't go to strip clubs, bro.
Now,
Yeah,
How you
bottom
gonna meet
line,
one, bro?
entering into a relationship, you shouldn't want nobody to change anything. If you're gonna enter into a relationship, you should like the person for who they are.
That's
When you
all I'm
Definitely.
start
saying.
when you start to wanting a person to change this or to change that, then you don't like that person. You like what you think that person could be. And
All
that's
I'm
a
saying.
that's a big problem with a lot of us in a lot of relationships, and especially in nowadays we fall in love with what we think the person who we think the person is, or what or who we think the person could be, and that's
That's,
why a lot of relationships fail, because that person is not that person. You
that's a
gotta.
good question, Danita.
I
My bad,
never
Flo. Go
said
ahead.
I never. Oh, she said they're just Joe. Oh, okay.
We gotta start liking people
Man,
for.
read the whole question, Joe. My bad,
She
Flo.
said so people don't sacrifice in relationship, or is that just Joe?
Hey, so hey,
I think
man, listen.
I
Go
think
ahead.
people stay with each other for their potential though. Like some people see their potential in others.
Look,
That's where the change come from. Who the fuck
just
is
like
that, yo?
it's a change if I'm single and I be out 5, 6 in the morning. Ain't nobody in the crib. I ain't got shit to do. I got the homies and shit that I kick it with. But then when I get in a serious relationship, I probably don't feel like that's appropriate for me to be doing. Coming in the morning at 5, 6 in the morning. That's a simple compromise. It's not like you're taking me away from my friends. It's not that. It's a simple compromise that you have
But
to
then,
do
but
sometimes.
can I ask you something, Scott? I want to ask
Yeah,
you something. What if your lady took that as a form of jealousy? Would you tell her she's wrong?
it's not jealousy. It's
No,
How's that
I know I'm
jealousy?
asking you that. What if
I'm
your lady
telling you,
told
it's
you? No, I'm
no.
asking you. What if your
What is she
lady
jealous
said,
of? There's nothing to be jealous
no,
of. Me
no, no,
being
no?
outside.
What I'm saying
That's a
is,
that's a form of
what?
disrespect.
No,
If I get with somebody and I stay outside all night, that's a form of
no.
disrespect.
I'm not
And then if
talking
I'm with
about
somebody of a
you,
high
Scott.
caliber, I'm not gonna even do it.
All right, man.
That's simple. So
All right.
stop confuse. Stop
Can
keep
I
trying to
say something real
confuse
quick,
these
Joe?
That's
words.
not what I'm
Can I say
asking, Scott. That's not
can
what
I
I'm
say
asking.
something
Just
real
ask
quick?
the question, Joe.
What question?
Just whatever you about to
What
ask.
the question I'm asking is, if your lady did go out and stay out to 4 o'clock in the morning, right? And you came to her and say, "Hey, that's disrespectful," and she'd be like, "No, that's a form of jealousy." What would you say to her?
Ain't
I'm
nobody
not. I
gonna
don't
say that
agree with her.
shit.
How come it
Is
ain't?
that a
A woman's not gonna
What?
say that
No,
shit, my
no.
nigga.
What if she said? What if she said just because you ain't got friends for you to stay out late at
Oh
night?
Lord,
What
you
if she
just
said
keep
this to
you
you?
go change it
No,
until somebody say you right.
but I'm not trying to say I'm right, but you don't think this stuff
You
happens?
are. That's
You
all you
don't
do.
wait. You don't think that in relationships that is some people that have friends and the female don't? The female has a lot of
Hey,
friends and the male don't. The male they
it's a
don't go and
sign
hang
of
it.
disrespect. I'm gonna stand on what I've been standing on. It's
Okay, you can say
disrespect.
that, bro.
Jealousy has nothing to do with it. I'm not jealous of a motherfucker going out all night.
And
I just feel like it might be
I
disrespectful. So it's not jealousy,
that
it's
sound like
disrespect. Stop
that sound like a
confusing these
control thing.
goddamn
That sound like a
words.
control thing to me. That to me, that's just me.
You sound like
That sound
what?
like
How am I the
control
control
thing.
freak when I said I'm the one that would stop going out, being out all
No,
goddamn night?
I'm
How is
saying
that being a control freak?
if somebody always be
Okay, so
like
you just want to
the
talk?
people that
Go ahead.
no the people that be like, oh, that's a form of disrespect. That sound like a control thing to me. That sound
Okay.
like you're trying to control
That's not
the
controlling
situation.
though, Joe.
That sound like you're trying to control the situation with saying it's
Win that.
disrespectful. That's what it sounds like to me.
So, okay, I'm glad you got it out.
Chill out,
So,
Sugar.
like I said, it's not disrespectful for me to check my. I didn't say. I didn't even start. I always started with me and what I would do. I'm not saying that she has to do anything. My thing is, I feel like certain things is disrespectful for me to do, and I would check myself before she has to. And if I don't know I'm being disrespectful, if she tells me, then yes, I would try to change this shit. That's all I'm saying. Relationship is it's not me changing who I am. That's me be compromising and making sure that our relationship is healthy and we nip all the bullshit in the bud. It has nothing to do with jealousy.
Hey man,
Nothing.
I don't know,
Jealousy is
man.
if she making a lot of she make more money than me, and I'm like, you think you the shit, huh? Because you got more money than me. That's some jealous shit. That's what
That's
jealousy
extreme.
is.
That's extreme.
That's not.
I
That's
told you
what the
I
fuck
don't
it
do the
is.
extreme. I don't do
That's
the
what it
extreme shit.
is.
I don't do that. Like I'm not with that. Like I'm
Oh,
not with the.
dog,
I
that's what
told
Hey,
you
it
I'm
is.
a
That's why
can I
capitalist.
I'm
can
telling
I
I'm
you
a
to
say
stop
something?
capitalist.
using the word
I'm a
jealousy
Can
because
I
capitalist.
that's
insert
not what it
my
is.
My
opinion
lady
right
can make
here?
way more money than me.
Can I insert my
You
opinion
say
right
what?
here?
I
Can
say
I
I'm a
insert
capitalist. My
an
lady can
opinion
make way
right
more
here?
money
Like,
than me.
could we all just Think about this, bro. The right person, everybody straighten up for.
Absolutely.
The right person, everybody act a certain way for or to. I don't give a fuck if it's your mama, your dad, your pastor, your cousin, your sister, your brother. The right person, when a right woman walk in the room versus when a hoe walk in the room, we all act different. We all react
Right.
different.
Right.
When a man
Right.
walk in the room versus a young nigga or a thug ass nigga or a gangster, we act certain ways to certain people. So when you meet the right woman that's for you to change up your ways, you would do that. Just because that's the type of caliber that that woman, that's the essence in the aurora, the aura that this woman carries. And the same with the man. When a businessman walk in the room, when the pastor walk in the room, when a king walk in the room, you just say different things. You don't do certain things. You don't act certain ways. So when it comes to a relationship, the right woman will straighten a man up, and the right man will straighten a woman up. And if they're not being straightened up, then they're just not the right people for each other.
And
Plain and simple.
slugs, the wrong motherfucking relationship would tear a good motherfucker down and make you somebody that you ain't.
That's a fact. Well, can't
Definitely.
nobody make you somebody you ain't now, but they will tear you
No,
down
it can't.
if
It's
you trying to
possible.
please that. If you trying to please that person, if you
That
Yeah,
don't
constantly
mean they
trying to
making you
please that
something you
person,
ain't.
you gon' they'll tear you down.
is that? That's all. That's what I'm saying. You get to be in a person. You feeling like a person that you really ain't. And I know
Exactly.
it from experience, my nigga.
And that and that's what I'm saying. If you come into a relationship talking about some, okay, I'm not gonna do what I normally do when I'm not with him, because that's a sign of disrespect. You changing shit about yourself.
No, hey man,
Why
get
is that
that
a
shit up out of here.
problem?
Go on, get the fuck on
It's
with that
changing shit
bullshit.
about yourself.
Get the
And
fuck
that's
on with that
something I'm not gonna
bullshit,
do,
man.
bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not
Ain't
changing.
nobody
I'm not
said
finna
nothing about
change. I'm not
you
finna
just
change nothing that I enjoy doing in my life to be with a woman. That shit not happening.
you just
So
saying
you don't, hey,
anything.
hey,
You
hey,
just be
Joe. So
saying
you don't make
anything.
sacrifices, bro, in a relationship.
Yes, Leon. I'm not. I am not finna change something about my character for a woman. I'm not. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. Like you crazy for doing that shit. You crazy. If it's something that you enjoy that makes you happy, you need to make yourself happy. She can't make you happy. You have to be happy first. And if
You
you're
weird.
not happy with yourself, nobody on this earth can make you happy. You have to take care of you first. I'm going to
Well,
always take care of me
when you
first.
say I'm not changing who I am for somebody, um,
Me,
I
me,
I
meaning
I
this
hear
slugs.
I
Meaning
hear
this.
you. I know what you mean. I know what you mean,
Right.
bro. I know what you mean. But I also want to say that we all change every day.
I agree.
Certain things that you like when you was a child, you just don't like anymore. You
Yes,
can't, they
sir.
can't pay you enough to do. You know what I mean?
I'm not a
So
child though.
when you get into a relationship, when you a grown man and you 40 years old, when you get 50, some things you used to do when you was 40, you just don't like it no more. And you just not gonna do it no more. And it ain't that the woman changed you, it's you changed you. And just so happened
No,
within that
but
change, it fit your relationship to work a little better than what it did when you was 40.
hey, slugs, I'm all for changing for the betterment of you, not the betterment of somebody else. I'm not doing that. I'm not changing to better somebody else. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you want me to come in at a certain time, but when I go out, I go kick it and I stay out the fold. I'm not gonna come in and make you happy. No, this is me. This is what I do. You either like it or go find somebody that's going to do what you want them to do. I'm not doing that, bro. Y'all like
So you
people
don't
do
think
that.
that that's disrespectful to your relationship, bro?
Leon, I'm not saying that that's not. I don't stay out. I don't go out, bro.
I'm just
I'm just,
asking
but
you
I'm
because you
okay.
came up with that. Is that
No,
disrespectful?
You want
to
more time?
some people, Leon, look, to me, yes, I think it is,
Okay.
right?
All
Because
right, I got you.
I that's me, but I deem that from every perspective. But I'm saying if it wasn't disrespect, it's like it's some things that I do that will probably seem disrespectful to others. I'm not going to change that about me. I'm not, because it's something that I enjoy doing.
Nigga
That's
say
why
he
I'm
enjoy
saying.
being disrespectful.
That's why
That's
I'm saying
insane.
people always out here because it really crazy that you could sit on this phone and tell somebody what's disrespectful, but if I told you what was disrespectful about your life, you'll have a problem with it. That ain't how life works.
What are
You
you
think some
talking
shit.
about, dude?
Okay.
Nobody said something you doing is disrespectful. Nobody said that
No,
shit on
no,
this
no, no, no,
podcast.
no. I'm not saying that. What I'm telling you is, I'm. I think that I think that being out late is a form of disrespect. Yes, me, I do. But I'm not going to tell somebody else that that's a form of disrespect.
We never
Nope.
But
told nobody else that it was disrespectful.
no. Listen, what I'm telling
Hey,
you.
hold on. Hey, Destiny, your ass need a blue parrot.
What, what,
I need a
hey,
what?
Leon,
You
a
need a
blue.
blue parrot.
This,
The
Oh, y'all
hit.
can hear everything?
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
All right, let me
Leon,
put my headset on.
what I'm saying is, Leon, is I'm not saying that y'all saying that it's
Yeah, truck
disrespectful.
driver.
Yeah, nigga, shut up.
She one of the members, bro. Hey,
Damn, why
look.
you gotta tell me you shut up, nigga?
Hey,
God
hey,
damn.
Leon, I'm not saying that it's that y'all saying it's disrespectful. I'm saying that y'all feel like if something is disrespectful, if you feel like something is disrespectful in a relationship towards your lady, you will change it about yourself. I'm not doing that. That's
We
what I'm
know.
saying.
We know.
That's
We
all I'm
know.
saying.
I
We
got you.
get it.
I
That's
got you.
all I'm saying.
We get it.
For sure.
Yeah, but that's just for me, you know. If it's something and I'm in a relationship and we trying to rock for real, and then she brings to my attention this is something that she feels disrespected about, I definitely would try to change it for the betterment of my relationship. It ain't for her, it's for us. That's where I think you got the shit fucked up at.
Okay. Well, I can't be good for us if I'm not myself. That's how I look at life.
Yeah, it
If I'm
depends on
not
what it is.
myself, if
Stop
I'm not
dealing in
myself,
extremes.
how am I good for you? This how
All
you
right, well,
met me. So why
stop
am I
dealing in
changing?
extremes.
So
I'm not dealing in
let me
extremes.
ask you this. Let me ask you this, Lele. So if a nigga is a nasty nigga, let's just say a nigga leave his drawers on the damn bathroom floor, and that's cool with him. That's just the type of nigga he is. He don't do laundry. He don't wash. Some niggas don't wash their ass every day or brush their teeth every day. But that's
Okay.
just the type of person they are.
Okay.
And they get with a woman, and the woman like, damn, babe, could you start picking your underwear up off the floor? Could you brush your teeth? You like, I want to kiss you, but your shit be on 10. Like, could you brush your teeth?
Okay.
Would that be with him changing those things about himself be a bad thing for the
I'm not.
betterment of their relationship?
I'm not saying that it's a bad thing for y'all to change yourself. I said I'm not.
How do you know?
I'm not changing. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I don't care what y'all do, bro. I'm saying I'm not changing for the bet. I'm not. If I can't be who I am, how can the relationship be where it need to be at?
No, I
Because to
can't.
be honest, to be honest, you know how much compromising you'll have to do to be happy in a relationship if y'all just
That's
not
what a
liking
fucking
shit about each other.
relationship is, nigga. It's
Bro,
compromise and sacrifice, nigga. What the
y'all
fuck you
was raised
talking
in two
about?
different households, bro. Ain't no way
Hey,
y'all
Joe.
damn
Hey,
near
let me ask you
shit
this,
about
Joe.
y'all to
Let
do,
me
bro.
ask you this, Joe. If you went through 4 relationships, right,
Mhm.
and they didn't work because you was yourself,
Mhm.
what
I
what
just
would
need to
be
be
the
single.
okay? Got you. I'm glad you know you was the problem though.
Exactly. I just need to be single.
I got you for sure.
Or find somebody that's gonna accept it.
I don't think nobody gonna accept it.
Okay, well there you go.
Or you gonna die alone.
That's fine with
Yeah,
me. I
we
came
gonna
in
get
this world
dog.
alone. Everybody gonna die alone.
Right. Well, hey,
Everybody die alone. Tell me you ever saw some two people get buried
Nigga,
together.
shut up, nigga. You know what I mean. You gonna
Now,
be by
could you?
yourself, nigga.
You say what?
You gonna be by yourself for the rest of
There's
your
no
life.
such thing as a single man, so we can get on with that shit.
Okay.
And this nigga,
let me give a
this nigga.
let me give a shout out to Sarah Tone, man. he. I don't want to say your name or anything like that, but she been rocking with us in the chat all night. Hey, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and come back and fuck with us. But we're gonna wrap this one up. This is another episode, Talk Shit Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Catch us next week live, 8:15 Central on Tuesday. Later.